Published, 17:22 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 26th of October 2018. Updated, 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 27th of October 2018. After an exhaustingly absurd 18 innings, the Dodgers pulled off a 3-2 victory over the Red Sox early Saturday morning in what was the longest World Series game in history. 7 hours and 20 minutes into Game 3 of the series, Los Angeles Max Muncy hit a home run in the bottom of the 18th inning, bringing the remaining loyal fans in Dodger Stadium to their feet at 12:30 a.m. "The feeling was just pure joy and incredible excitement," a grinning Muncy said after the game. The Dodgers mobbed Muncy at home plate, celebrating the solo shot that pulled them back from the brink of a potential 3-0 series deficit that no team has ever recovered from. The win cut Boston's lead in the best-of-7 matchup to 2-1 going into Game 4 on Saturday night. Los Angeles Dodgers Max Muncy celebrates his walk-off home run against the Boston Red Sox during the 18th inning in Game 3 of the World Series baseball game on Saturday, October 27, 2018, in Los Angeles. AP photo, Mark J. Terrell. Muncy watches his walk-off home run fly through Dodger Stadium during the bottom of the 18th inning at 12:30 a.m. Saturday. A Dodger fan yawns before the beginning of the 17th inning in what was the longest game in World Series history. Boston Red Sox pitcher Nathan Eovaldi walks off the field after giving up a walk-off home run to Muncy during the 18th inning. The Dodgers dugout celebrates after Muncy's home run, which sealed a 3-2 victory in Game 3 of the World Series matchup. Muncy celebrates in a final burst of energy after the grueling game that didn't end until the early morning hours on Saturday. Clocks overlooking the field in Dodger Stadium turned to midnight at the beginning of the 17th inning of Game 3 in the series. Boston was oh so close in the 13th to taking a commanding series lead, but veteran second baseman Ian Kinsler's wide throw on a two-out grounder by Yasiel Puig let Los Angeles score the tying run. "Had the last out in my glove and couldn't get it over there. It's tough to swallow," Kinsler said. "I feel like I let the team down right there," he said. Red Sox manager Alex Cora said, "It was just a bad night. We had some situations that we could have put them away and then we didn't. And at the end we paid the price," evoking memories of Kirk Gibson's winning pinch hit homer in Game 1 of the 1988 World Series. Muncy came within feet of ending it in the bottom of the 15th. But his shot to right sailed just foul and he ended up striking out. "I really thought I had it," Muncy said. "That was kind of defeating at that point, but I was able to get back and get another shot." The battle of attrition had a bit of everything. 46 players, including 18 pitchers, and 561 pitches. Never before had a series game gone more than 14 innings. 2 games in one, really. And a fall classic. Indeed, it was a must-win for us. "Our guys just persevered," Dodgers manager Dave Roberts said. "How long did they play? Put it this way, the game took 15 minutes more than the entire 1939 World Series when the Yankees swept Cincinnati," Stats said. Long after rookie Walker Buehler dazzled over 7 shutout innings for the Dodgers, things got interesting. Boston's Jackie Bradley Jr. prepares to hit what ended up being a solo home run during the 8th inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. holds up a finger and a fist as he celebrates after his home run during the 8th inning of Game 3 on Friday. Red Sox's Jackie Bradley Jr. left celebrates with Christian Vasquez after hitting a solo home run during the 8th inning. Red Sox starting pitcher Nathan Eovaldi winds up a pitch against the Dodgers during the 12th inning in Game 3 Friday night. The Red Sox tied at 1-1 in the 8th on a homer by Jackie Bradley Jr. and took a 2-1 lead in the 13th. Los Angeles answered with the tying run in the bottom of the inning. After Dodgers center fielder Cody Bellinger made the throw of his life in the 10th, both teams scored on bizarre errors in the 13th. Cora used starter David Price in relief, rotated his outfielders in the middle of innings and even put catcher Christian Vasquez at first base for the first time in his big league career. Out of position players, Roberts called on ace Clayton Kershaw to pinch hit in the 17th. He flied out. The stadium organist was busy, too, launching into "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" in the 14th inning, a second version of the 7th inning stretch. Not many had left by then. The crowd cheered when the stadium clock struck midnight. "What a ball game. "What a marathon," Dodgers third baseman Justin Turner said. "Unbelievable fight from our club. I think my beard got about 3 inches longer." Boston Red Sox relief pitcher Craig Kimbrell throws against the Los Angeles Dodgers during the 9th inning in Game 3. Boston's Brock Holt tags out Los Angeles Dodgers' Cody Bellinger in a rundown during the 9th inning. Dodgers pitcher Kenta Maeda celebrates after striking out Red Sox's Mookie Betts for the last out in the top of the 15th inning. Los Angeles Dodgers' Jock Peterson hits a home run off Boston Red Sox starting pitcher Rick Porcello during the 3rd inning. Dodgers' Jock Peterson takes off running as he watches his home run against the Red Sox during the 3rd inning. Los Angeles Jock Peterson celebrates in the dugout after a home run against the Boston Red Sox during the 3rd inning. The Dodgers snacked on peanut butter and banana sandwiches whipped up by a team employee, and hung a bag of bananas over the dugout railing to change their luck. "We were well fueled," Kershaw said. Pitcher Nathan Eovaldi had been scheduled to start for the Red Sox, but he threw 97 pitches over 6+ innings in relief as one of 9 pitchers they used. The Dodgers backtracked on Rich Hill and said they would announce a starter later. "I'm a little tired, but we're ready to come back tomorrow," Los Angeles slugger Yasiel Puig said, looking at his watch and adding, "In a couple of hours." The Red Sox had a wild 13th with a walk, a steal, an infield hit and an error before taking a 2-1 lead. Brock Holt drew a leadoff walk and stole second. Pinch hitter Eduardo Nunez got flipped on his back by catcher Austin Barnes as he chased Scott Alexander's wild pitch. Nunez then reached on a number to the right side and Alexander bungled the toss to first, allowing Holt to score. Nunez got knocked on his back again on the play at first, but stayed in the game as Boston had no one left on its bench. Los Angeles' Cody Bellinger tosses his bat in frustration after he struck out when the 15th inning of the absurdly long game. An exhausted fan covers his face in frustration as the game entered the 17th inning at midnight in Los Angeles Friday night. The Dodgers tied it 2-2 in the bottom of the 13th. Muncy drew a leadoff walk and tagged up when Nunez tumbled into the third base stands after catching Bellinger's pop foul. Muncy scored when Kinsler botched a throw to first on Puig's infield single. Bradley Jr. tied it at 1 with a drive-off closer Kenley Jansen in the 8th. The Dodgers led 1-0 on Jock Pederson's 2-out homer in the 3rd. Both teams squandered numerous chances. The Red Sox stranded runners in the 10th and 11th. The Dodgers left runners on in every inning from the 5th to the 11th. Boston had runners at the corners in the 10th. Pedro Baez walked J.D. Martinez with 1 out and took third on Holt's single to center. Bellinger started a sensational, inning-ending double play from center field, catching Nunez's pinch-hit fly and then firing to catcher Austin Barnes a few feet up the third baseline. Barnes made the tag as Kinsler came barreling past and both players tumbled to the dirt. Dodgers catcher Austin Barnes tags Boston Red Sox's Ian Kinsler at home while trying to score on a fly ball by Eduardo Nunez. Dodgers pitcher Pedro Baez cheers excitedly after Boston's Ian Kinsler was tagged out at home plate during the 10th inning. The game began in 78-degree heat, 31 degrees warmer than at Fenway Park for the first 2 games. Buehler stymied the Red Sox through 7 innings. The right-hander retired his final 14 batters before leaving after 108 pitches. He allowed 2 hits, struck out 7 and didn't walk anyone. "He's got an overt confidence, a quiet confidence, a little combo," Roberts said. "But he's got tremendous stuff, and he lives for moments like this." Boston starter Rick Porcello gave up 1 run and 3 hits in 4 2/3 innings. He struck out 5 and walked 1. Alex Wood threw a hitless inning for the win. All night long previously, the longest postseason game by time was San Francisco's 18-inning win over Washington that took 6 hours, 23 minutes, during the 2014 NL Division Series. The only other playoff game to last 18 innings was Houston's victory over Atlanta in the 2005 NLDS streak stoppers. The Red Sox had won 6 straight games, starting in the ALCS. They had been 5-0 on the road this postseason. Up next, Red Sox. Cora hadn't decided on a Game 4 starter. Dodgers. After the game, the team said its starter would be announced later. Left-hander Rich Hill had been set to go. Los Angeles Dodgers Max Muncy, left, watches his walk-off home run off Boston Red Sox pitcher Nathan Eovaldi during the 18th inning in Game 3 of the World Series baseball game on Saturday, October 27, 2018, in Los Angeles. AP photo, Mark J. Terrell. Los Angeles Dodgers Max Muncy celebrates his walk-off home run off Boston Red Sox pitcher Nathan Eovaldi during the 18th inning in Game 3 of the World Series baseball game on Saturday, October 27, 2018, in Los Angeles. AP photo, JC. Los Angeles Dodgers tear off Max Muncy's jersey after his walk-off home run during the 18th inning in Game 3 of the World Series baseball game to defeat the Boston Red Sox 3-2 on Saturday, October 27, 2018, in Los Angeles. AP photo, David J. Phillip. The Dodgers prepare to mob Muncy as he comes in from the walk-off home run that secured the team's Game 3 victory. Clock in Dodger Stadium turns to midnight at the beginning of the 17th inning in Game 3 of the World Series in Los Angeles.